this week's Corona question, which you are the lead-off hitter.
Well, I guess I'd have to say the internet, both as a marketing technology, how it has evolved and made possible both search, which has really supplanted word of mouth as to how we find out about products. It's enabled affiliate marketing, which took something that was really just kind of an obscure referral idea and made it a whole business model. So I guess I would say the internet in all of its glory and disgrace.
Obviously, the internet and broadband. I mean, that's the answer. That's probably the only answer. If I could say the B answer, I think that Sergey and everybody at Google, when they indexed all of human knowledge and made it easily findable and searchable, I think that is an incredible thing. In our world, that makes word of mouth, like, here, just look at this thing on the phone and just go look it up. And you get all the reviews instantaneously. And so maybe the omni answer is the speed and accuracy that a single consumer can get any answer they want to.
Yeah, and in that consistent, high-speed, always-on manner.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing it right now. It's just the internet. I mean, that wasn't a thing when I was a kid. Cell phones weren't even a thing. VCRs weren't even a thing. Microwaves weren't even a thing. And I don't think I would have been able to do the business that I do. I don't think people would have been able to find me as a keynote speaker. I wouldn't have been able to find you. People wouldn't be able to easily tell people about me. I wouldn't be able to easily share my videos. I wouldn't be able to connect with Tom Morris and connect with you. You wouldn't have social media. I have friends all over the world that I've met at conferences and events, and we maintain our relationships through social media, through the internet. I can stay in contact with my family from all over the world using video. I can run my business from a mobile phone instead of having to have an office and having complicated things that have to happen. I can organize my flights when I was allowed to leave my house on an app instead of having a complicated situation with papers and tickets and phone calls and being on hold and all those kinds of things. So I think the internet is hands down. People wouldn't be able to buy this shirt from me right now. I mean, all the things that we're able to do, and it's done print on demand and things like that, because people can access a site and find a thing that they want, and it can be produced for them. Instead of me having a physical store somewhere and saying, yeah, come on down. Next time you're in Goldsboro, North Carolina, stop by my shop and pick up a shirt, So I think the internet hands down is the biggest. It enables people to find people who are freaks like them. It enables people to find people who are weird like them and be weird and not be alone. And I think that's really, really crucial.
I grew up with computers. I'm in my 40s, but I still grew up with my computers because of my father being a COBOL programmer. I'd still say connectivity. That changed the entire world. From that is how you got search. That's how you got email. That's how you got file transfers and research and being able to do big data on folding.com in Rosetta at home. I think it's the connectivity, just computer networking.
I would say the disloyalty in corporations.
The smartphone, simply because the internet made connectivity possible, but the smartphone makes the entire world digital.
Well, I'll kind of dovetail with Mr. Penn there. I'll say social media and digital communications. It's not only responsible for what got me a huge corporate job, but it's what's connected the world so easily, for better and for worse. And it's just the product of where we are today.
I have to sort of ride the rails of the previous gentleman and maybe just say cryptography, SSL, that has enabled us to do discrete, highly secure transactional business. I think that's one of many things that has made the internet massively disruptive.